You need it. That was really sweet. That was really, really sweet. That was really sweet. Thank you so much for doing that. Thanks.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and good evening to all these beautiful girls who sang the national anthem so lovely. I need to learn the words so that I can join them next time. Thank you so much for having us here. I am Solange Sinclair. I'm from Jamaica, representing the Caribbean, which is quite literally on the opposite side of the world. And it is so interesting to know that the same issues that we face on the complete opposite side of the world is something that is very similar to what's happening here. You know, being here with Manushi and all the lovely Miss World sisters on this project that she has so bravely decided to embark on has really opened my eyes to know that we are not alone in the different realities or difficulties that we face. You know, anywhere in the world that you are, we may be facing the same and similar things, and it is important to not only to change this and to change it through talking about it and understanding it and bringing it to light, which is exactly what Manushi is here working on. So the issue of feminine hygiene and lack of awareness around this is something that definitely plagues the Caribbean as well, and many countries in the Caribbean where women and young girls feel ashamed to talk about or really understand something that is so natural to our lives. And so that is why through her Beauty with a Purpose project it's so important, because, you know, beauty with a purpose is what separates Miss World from any other beauty pageant. Beauty, physical beauty fades after a while, but it is your inner beauty and who you are and what you stand for that is everlasting. And what you stand for in whatever purpose that you solely believe in is what is everlasting. So similar to Manushi, I was very much a tomboy, didn't know what concealer was. I've never modeled, I've never done anything like that in my life. You know, 1 year ago, if you told me that I'd be here today, I would probably laugh. But, you know, it's not just being up on stage and having a beautiful smile and waving that matters. It's what is the difference that you are making in your community, in your country. How are you working together and collaborating with many other young ladies such as yourselves to really make a change? And that is why it's so important for us to be here today. You know, I think that through this Beauty with a Purpose project, you really realize your potential and just how far you can reach and how much you can achieve, because all it takes is that one idea or that one vision. You know, you may not know how to get there, you may not know what you need to be able to make it happen, but once you have that belief or that vision to know that this is something that I want to do, you can and you will achieve it. You know, so dream big is the biggest advice I would give to any young girl or young lady that is out there that wants to join Miss India. Dream big, for there is no dream that is too big for you to be able to conquer and accomplish. You know, and have faith, put in the hard work, because it's never easy. You know, it takes hard work, it takes dedication, and it takes believing in yourself. And through all of this, you can and you will achieve greatness. You can achieve the unthinkable, and you can be up here just like all of us who, myself, didn't think it was possible, making a difference in many, many people's lives. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I mean, such strong women are telling everyone in this country that come be a Miss India, and this is what you get to do. You get to find your purpose. Thank you so much. Thanks so much for doing this, and we really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Over to you.
Hi everyone, my name is Annie Evans, Miss Oceania 2017. Thank you so much for patiently waiting for us beauty queens. We really appreciate it, and again, we're so sorry we made you wait so long. When Natasha told us to talk today about, you know, what would you say to the aspiring Manushis of India, and I think it really struck a chord with me, because Miss World is all about beauty with a purpose, and purpose is one of the most important things you can have in your life. I know you girls out there probably haven't really thought about that part of your life yet, and without getting too philosophical, purpose is honestly one of the things you need to find in your life, because I've heard from many people, I mean, if you think about it, at the end of your life, you can have money, you can have wealth, you can have power, you can have blah, 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 blah. But if you didn't have a purpose, if you didn't service other people, if you didn't help other people better themselves, then, you know, you look back on your life and what kind of life did you live if you didn't help other people and you didn't make other people feel the way that other people made you feel, you know, feel good about yourself and help other people achieve their best self. So I think that's really what the kind of advice I would give to the aspiring Manushis is to find your purpose in life, find what you're passionate about, find what's special to you, how you can change the community in your own very special way, and work at it. Work so hard. Don't let anyone tell you that, you know, any purpose is too big or too small or too crazy. If you believe in something, go chase it. I know this probably sounds completely crazy to you, but just remember this, maybe in 5 years or something, you remember I said this, and remember that purpose and helping other people is the most important thing in your life to aspire to.
Thank you.
I don't look as unachievable as it seems when it's heard of. Because of all of you, because we're working as a team. And Kim, I think you guys are the ones who are helping me achieve my dream. So thank you so much. And thank you so much to these little girls who have come all the way to see us. I think we're even more excited to see you. Thank you so much for being such patient listeners. And just one more thing, Natasha.
Okay.
Please don't kill me for this. The camera's watching, but I know a lot of people mistake you for my mother. But I'll always be a proud daughter.
Sweet. I'm as young as her. Just remember that. I'm as old as her, rather. Yeah. Ladies, why don't you all just take a seat? We would like you to take a seat. I know you're standing for way too long. Now the floor is open for some media questions that we have from our members of the media. Would you like to please shoot some questions at our lovely ladies here so that you can get to know a little more? And I must just say that this moment, at least I'll remember it forever, all of you together.
Me too.
Thank you.
Likewise.
Thanks. Media, please, go ahead. Yes, please.
Hi, Manushi. Congratulations, first of all, for the project. And my question to you is that since you are here for a noble cause, can you share any anecdote with us regarding your first period and who explained you about menstruation and menstrual hygiene?
Thank you. I think any girl would remember the day she first menstruated. But for me, it was like any other day. I already knew what menstruation was. Of course, I didn't know the exact biology, but I knew that it meant that I'm growing up. And thanks to having very forward parents, they had already spoken to me about it, and my school had already discussed. So for me, it was something not very unexpected in life. And I think I remember I just went out and I told them that I think I've got my periods. And that's when they explained everything and about its management to me as well. But it was a day that I would always remember. But just because I knew that it was something which is normal, I expected that, you know, if I'm healthy, this is something that's going to happen to me. I wasn't scared, or I wasn't baffled at that moment, and that really helped me.
Manushi, I know that you have heard this question a zillionth time, and I have to again ask you that
Bollywood? No Bollywood.
No, but you were recently featured in Dabu Ratnani's calendar. So does this indicate that, you know, Bollywood future projects will be coming on your way? Or you'll go back to medicine?
Well, I'm only 20, I'll be very honest. And I have my whole life to explore so many opportunities. Definitely, I have always felt passionate. I've always felt curious to learn more about medicine. That is why I've been so excited about studying it as well. Of course, I'm going to complete my education, but if I get an opportunity, maybe not only Bollywood, anything else in the world, I would definitely take it, because opportunities don't come every day. And, you know, I don't know what is made for me. And who said I can't do both?